Hi guys, Grimm here. We're back on Feed the Beast, and you might find this funny, but last night before I quit playing, I put stuff in this chest for us to do, and for the life of me, I can't remember what this is actually even supposed to be. Whatever it is, we're gonna make it. I really don't remember. Has something to do with my bio stuff. I remember that because that's what I was working on last night. But I was so tired last night. I was just, at the very end of my time on here last night, I was just. Induction Smelter. And why do I need that? Hardened glass. Oh, that's right. Hardened glass. And I need hardened glass or I need obsidian and lead to make hardened glass in the induction smelter to put with copper to make liquiduct. Bam. Liquiduct, which is for moving water and stuff. It's just another way of it's kind of like waterproof pipes, only without, the waterproof pipe. But let me show you what I've done downstairs. I guess we could call this maybe BioSite stage 1.5 maybe. As you can see, I got auto crafting tables, I got a macerator here, I brought over my fermenters, and I cut out the wall for my giant ass tank I'm gonna have. I'm gonna build a bigger version. I think I showed you this. Maybe, no I didn't. No I did not, I don't think. Because you saw when I was finishing up putting dirt on this layer here. Well, I hooked up a combustion engine to a sugarcane harvester right here. This sugarcane harvester will harvest the top row of that layer and the top row of this layer whenever they're fully grown, when it's turned on. Right now I just had them pumping into a chest because I ran out of sugarcane. I needed more sugarcane to plant these top two layers, but they're all planted. And then I built this top layer here for all my biomass production. When everything comes up, let's see, all the wheat comes up, it's all going to come over to these 4 auto crafting tables. And I already got them set up for the wheat, for the compost. When the sugarcane comes up, it's going to come over to these 4 auto crafting tables. They're already set up for plant balls. And then these will come out the front. I'll have engines on the floor. They'll come out the front, pump up, and they'll join together into a single pipe right here where they'll split off. I'll split it with a diamond pipe. Majority will head over to the fermenters, and a small portion will come over to the macerator, which takes plant balls and turns it into dirt. 1 plant ball equals 8 dirt, and that dirt will get pumped over into these auto crafting tables to make the compost. Compost will come up, it'll meet up in the middle with the plant balls from there to head over to the fermenters. The fermenters will do their thing. There will be water coming in between them from the very top. I got an Aqueous Accumulator up there. Biomass will come out the bottom, meet up in the center, come over, up, and into the big tank. The back here, just to get started, I'm going to put biomass engines, and I'm going to make a few buckets and save as much biomass from over there as I can and fill these engines completely up with biomass to get them started. And I already got the compost in these. I might at some point throw in another fermenter and designate it just for all my saplings that I have still over there maybe. I don't know yet. But I got all the sugarcane planted. I still got to bring the farm over. And I have to replace this dirt with cobble because I don't want Endermen stealing all my dirt like they did right there. And I'm going to use the liquiduct instead of actual waterproof pipes. And that's what I need the hardened glass for. I ended up cleaning up this area here. You notice I only had it punched over until about there. Well, I ended up cleaning up the area to make sure I can get it level, kind of. And I put signs here for the water. And I'm going to put my Aqueous Accumulator, which I don't remember where I put it, but I'm going to put it like right here. And it doesn't require power. It will automatically pump water into the liquiduct, which will come down here. I'll probably punch out this block, bring it underneath here. Whoa. And I will bring it over to the center point here. And I'll split it up here and bring it down the sides here to fill up all 3 fermenters. I'll end up splitting it again to bring it into the other. These 2 dirt blocks represent other fermenters that I will have. Hey, you know, once I get up and running, I'll put in 2 more fermenters. Once the tank is in with biomass in it, I'll end up pumping some out. I'll end up pumping it out, and the pipe will split in 2. One, this layer in the floor will be gone, and it will be pipe. I don't want to take it down any because this is right at the top of the sugar cane down there. The pipe will come over and go right through here and feed the engines back here. And then I'll pump biomass right along the wall, over to about here or here. I'll have a biomass generator. Feeding into an MFE, feeding into a transformer, feeding out to my macerator to power it. At some point I may do another tower of all this stuff right here. I might, I don't know. My main concern with doing that is to get more wheat farm. What I should have done when I made this in hindsight, that first layer of sugar cane right there, I should have made that a wheat farm also. And then 4 layers of sugar cane, and then this layer here would have been up here to get more wheat, because I got a feeling that the wheat is not going to keep up with the sugar cane at all. Well, obviously, because sugar cane grows fast, and I got 4 layers of it. So, that being said, today's going to be a bit interesting. That induction smelter, like I said last night, I was pretty tired. I just threw everything in the chest here and got off here. Threw it in here ready for the recording. There's my Aqueous Accumulator. If you're curious, by the way. Aqueous Accumulator takes a bucket, 2 glass, 2 tin, pneumatic servo, and a machine frame. The pneumatic servo is a redstone, 2 iron, and 2 glass. The machine frame is gold, 4 iron, and 4 glass. Oh yeah, what I was starting to say. Today's going to be fun, because I didn't really research this at all before doing this today. I've been all day working on C# class, but you know, last night I didn't bother researching this. I was tired. I wanted to get off here and go to bed, okay? So sue me. So I'm assuming this actually takes regular power and not MJ. So we're about to find out right now. You know, now that it's placed, I have, yeah, it takes MJ. Alright, that's okay. It's alright. When I break this, hopefully it gives me back what it actually is. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, they don't think this is good. Huh? Oh, okay, cool. Alright, so it does take MJ. I made up a bunch of levers, as you can see. So, I'm going to need some buckets too to transport lava. And the wrench can go over here. I might need that wrench. Where do I want to put this? You know, recently I've thought about tearing out all the block between this room and that room. Tearing everything down, keeping the power set up here, feeding all power into the floor here and right across, and just making a single line of everything. But that was before the GregTech update, which made things harder to do. That macerator I made down at the bottom, for example, the one I made that I showed you a few minutes ago down by my auto crafting tables, they made that harder to make. It now requires 3 diamonds, an advanced circuit, 4 flint, and a machine frame. I do believe that is a different recipe than the original. I know when I brought it up I was like, what the heck is this stuff? But yeah, I thought about just opening all this up and just making a single line of everything right down the center. Machines that require MJ, I don't know. You know what? For now, let's punch out some of the wall. There. And actually, that one can stay there. This can go here. Give me the engines. There. There. Lever. Where's my lever? There's my lever. Okay, now I need lava. Let's go downstairs and get us some lava. Today is Wednesday, so that means this episode will be available to you tomorrow, which will be Thursday. The reason for that is the reason it's always you don't get it until the day after. I do all my uploading overnight because the upload process tends to take quite a while for me. Rendering, you know, every episode I have I can render in under an hour. For the most part, there might be one or two that went over an hour a bit. But as far as the actual upload time, it usually takes most of the night. I have not found a better way. There might be a better way to do it. I know there are video editing software out there that once you render it, you can force it to automatically upload to YouTube. Now, mine has that option, but there's a default built into it. Originally, default with YouTube, you can only put up 15-minute videos unless you become a partner, and then you can put up longer videos of just about any length. Well, my video editing software has that in it where you can only upload 15-minute videos. It won't let you upload videos that are more than 15 minutes. And there is nowhere in any of the settings to change that. Not to mention the actual YouTube setting, how it renders it. When I throw these up, and I might get some people saying, hey, there's better ways, and you know, that's fine. By all means, let me know. But with my actual editing software that I use, there's not really a better way. But when I render these, I render them as WMVs, 720p resolution, 1280 by 720, I think, 720p WMVs. Now, when the software saves for upload to YouTube, it saves as MP4, which I don't know about anyone else, but my experiences with that MP4, whenever couple of my first videos were saved as MP4s, well, MPEG-4, MP4, whatever you want to say, and they lost a lot of resolution quality in the upload. Uploading as WMV doesn't seem to lose much at all for me. I mean, granted, when it's uploaded, it's still a bit blurry, but nothing like what the MPEG-4 is. Okay, it's storing energy right now. Lead and obsidian. Cool. And that will give me the stuff to put with the iron to make the aqueduct. You know, I might just do that. Once I whip all this out, although I don't know if I want to destroy some of the machines, because they don't always give you back the actual machine. Sometimes they just give you machine hull parts, you know? And I don't know which ones would and which ones wouldn't. I think everything that takes MJ you can just break with a pickaxe or whatever and it'll be fine. But everything else, there's a chance it might break apart on you. And some of the stuff might be pretty extensive for me to actually put back together. Like for now, the thermal generators, I wouldn't break those, I'd leave them alone. Along with the MFEs and the MFSUs and the transformers would all stay where they're at. Mainly because that MFSU is full. And I don't want to use all that power. That one's about half full now. The MFEs, I don't want to really recraft them. But like the macerator, the compressor, electric furnace, the extractor. Actually, I think that's the only things I would have to be worried about. All the charge stations. No, because those just break like normal too. I don't know. If I do take it out, I'm going to take this coke oven out of here and embed it in the wall to open up some space. What do we got over here? Nothing yet. That's what we got. Where are you outputting? You current output 1 megajoule. Yeah, when it heats up, it'll go up to 2, and I think when it's fully heated, I think it outputs 3. I'm not sure. Well, where's it putting those? I don't like that. That's not good. It went to red, but it disappeared. Oh! Did no, I don't know! Alright, let's put this stuff back down. How the heck where did that come from? I really don't know. Because it's supposed to be going out the red, technically. Let me change up the configuration. Because red is the output. You know what? Since red is output, let's change the location of this. So there. Let's put the lever right there, and let's put a chest over here. I mistakenly made up a bunch of chests last night. I was going to make crafting tables, and by the time I realized what I was doing, or what I was supposed to be doing, I had a stack full of chests. Where I had like, I had taken an entire stack of wood and turned it into chests. So that didn't work out so well for me. Oh no! The lava! Alright guys, I'm going to reload this with lava and water, and I will be back afterwards. I will see you, well, I'll see you shortly. You know what I just realized? My boat is missing. Where the heck did my boat... Where'd my boat go? It's right here! What the heck? I bet Greg ran off with that damn thing. You wait till I see that boy. Oh, that sucks. Huh. Alright, well, I'm gonna get these going. And I think that'll pump into the chest. If not, well, we'll always thought it should've. Redstone control tab, configures, okay. Yeah, they added a couple of these tabs on here. It requires MindCraft tools to operate. Configuration tab determines how items enter and leave. Smelts metals and things that require high temperature. Useful for processing ores and building advanced devices. Will absolutely not cook food. Good to know. I find it amusing they had to put that on here. Okay, yes, it's going in the chest. Alright, nice. Let's see here. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, well I'm going to let that go. I'm going to make some liquid duct, and I'm going to put in the Aqueous Accumulator. And I will be back to show you that, guys. Okay guys, the Aqueous Accumulator is up. And apparently it doesn't pump water 24/7. Because I hooked it up and it sent 2 streams of water through the water pipe so far, and that's it. So I don't know. I'll look it up, do some research on it. I don't know. Yep, there goes the third one. Ooh. Right down here and into the fermenters. Okay, yeah, I'll just leave it alone. I might make another Aqueous Accumulator and hook up to it though. Like, I don't know. Maybe all this sand that's over here, maybe I'll just take it all out right there. Put one right there and feed into the same pipe. And then maybe I'll put one right here too. I think that'll work. Alright guys, that is going to be it for today. If you liked the episode, if you enjoyed it, a like is appreciated. Helps me out. I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care guys. Okay guys, real quick, the Aqueous Accumulator, the backside of it has to be open to water. Apparently that is where it gets the water from. So I took stuff out here. I put in 2 more, and I was just playing around with it and found that the backside has to be open to water in order for it to pump regularly. So good to know. If you see here, you know, it fills up and then it just pumps it out the tube. Tube is full right now. I don't know if the fermenters are full. Yeah, the fermenters are full. Everything's full right now, and it will get up there. They will keep up now for sure. I added 2 more before I found that out, and this one here was pumping like perfect. So I started looking at the other ones and found the problem. So just keep that in mind. Hey! You gonna die. You gonna die, fool! You gonna die. Alright, see you guys later.